Hey guys, I know it's been a really long time and I definitely haven't been neglecting you. I just had to put on my big girl career panties on and just be MIA for a couple months, but I have definitely cut back on the hauling, so I think you'll be in for a real treat today since I haven't been doing it in a while, and we have a lot of stuff going on, so I'm just going to divide it into two videos. And also my battery is about to die, it looks like, because I haven't used this in a while, but we're going to do the dresses and clothes last because there is a lot of dresses, which I know you're not really used to, so I wanted to start with the makeup first and then get into like the smaller accessories. So the makeup that I actually got was from Urban Decay's Family and Friends sales, 20% off. And I definitely took advantage of that because the Glinda and Theodora palette from the Oz collection just came out, and I definitely wanted to buy it, but I didn't want to pay at Sephora if I wasn't going to get anything off. So I ended up buying those two from Urban Decay sites, and then their Naked 2, which has been out for like a long time, like maybe over a year or two. So I know I'm kind of late on the train, but I'm actually wearing Urban Decay Naked on my eyes right now, and it's picking up really good for me not ever using a primer today. Well, I kind of use a primer, but it's more of like a lash thinking about. Urban Decay is really cool. They actually gave me like 2 freebies, and the first one that I saw when I opened the box from their California address was this little, I guess, decal you put on your car, which is kind of cool. I might actually put it on my car because I love purple and I love Urban Decay, so why not show it? So I might put this on my beside my license plate. So I thought that was really cute. And then they also gave a Beauty Balm sample of this really Greek goddess looking girl, and I'm actually already used it right now because I just didn't really want to try anything else or use another foundation that's gonna clog my skin. So I just tried using the Beauty Balm, and I think I got it in the shade medium. It doesn't really say on the card, but I love the sample size. It's a good deluxe size. I like the tube it comes in, and I just used it with my fingers and applied it all over. So yeah, it says that if you do want to take it to the next level, i.e. like perfect flawless coverage, you can purchase the full size, and then this little brush right here, this little brush. So I'm wearing the Beauty Balm right now, so I love that it has SPF and does all this cool stuff, so we'll see how it turns out. Okay, so getting into the Naked 2, I actually didn't expect this palette to feel the way that it did because everyone is saying that it's like a metal tin, and when I think of metal tins, I think of like stuff that candy comes in that you don't really care for and it looks junky, but it has a nice sheen on it, and I actually kind of prefer this maybe over than the regular Hershey Looking Bar palettes. And I didn't know that I just saw it has Urban Decay on the side too, and I love the color, the color of the palette. I know it seems dumb, but another reason why I got it is because for this brush, I really wanted another, a really good blending crease brush because I just got the one from Real Techniques, and I feel like that's like the best thing that I have right now. And granted, Sigma's pretty good, but after a while I feel like the hairs just start coming out or whatever. So it has the double-ended side, which you all already know. And if you're interested, the colors that I'm using as a blending color is Tease right there, YDK, which I don't know what that stands for, and then Busted, which is right beside it. It's more of like a purpley, it's like a purpley brown. I kind of like it, so we'll see. I'm really excited to use this throughout the week, and hopefully people at work can tell a difference that I'm wearing like more neutral shadows. So I'm really excited about this, and I get to use the brush, so I'll let you know how that works out. Oh, and then I just applied Foxy with my pinky finger on underneath my brow bone. So, but yeah, overall seems really dirty. I like the way that it clicks. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen these palettes. They were wrapped together, but I'll probably just open and show you because I'm gonna be nice like that. But my cousin's name is actually Theodora, and for her birthday her sister gave her the Theodora palette, and I thought that was really cute and just really quirky. So unfortunately my name is not like it, but I definitely bought it anyways. So here is the Glinda, or I don't know why I want to say Gilda, maybe that's like a shade of something, but it comes with this pencil, purple pencil called Rockstar. And then it comes with 6 shadows, which I guess the whole point behind them in the chrome tubes that you can move it to a spot if you want to, or maybe put it in another palette, but I don't really want to do that. I don't know why you would want to detach those, but I guess that's just the cool kind of recycling effect. So yeah, I know that I've only seen one tutorial so far. Michelle Phan used this palette before the movie came out. So I really hope that this ends up being well, because $50 is kind of expensive. But again, it's out of the same material as the Naked 2, so maybe that's just their whole new sustainable initiative, so I kind of am digging that. And let me just show you a quick peek of the Theodora, which I saw the movie and I love her. By the way, I thought Mila Kunis did a really good job, more than I thought that she would. Can't say the same for the other 2 witches because they weren't honestly that memorable. But I definitely didn't know that she was going to end up being the bad one. So sorry to spoil it for you guys who haven't seen the movie, but yeah. So anyways, I forgot that I didn't show you, there's a super saturated gloss in here, which I guess since I forgot, I'm gonna swatch it if I can open it. And it looks like a really good beigey, pinky rose that you've seen everything. Nothing too spectacular. It's like a desert rose pink, but I do like it has that moisturizing sheen on it. So I definitely hope to get a lot of wear out of that. This is actually an old Revlon lipstick, by the way. I'm actually just bringing it out to work because I just think it's a lot easier, and I just like that it moisturizes your lips. So even though it's kind of old, this is the color Mauve. But in the Theodora palette, since she does wear red lips in the movie, this is a really good saturated lip pencil. This is probably going to be my go-to just from looking at it. If I wear a red lip line underneath, this is going to last a long time. I feel like everyone's always looking for a good red, kind of glossy pencil. So yeah, I can't believe I forgot to show you that before this. But oh, and it also comes with a picture of her, which I didn't even know that, but it tells you how to get the look from the movie. I thought that was really cool. I wish they did that for the Naked too, but in the back it has a really intense, deep artist color card and just instructions for how to do that. But anyway, so here's the Theodora. Comes with 0, which I already have 0, but I'm running low because it's a double-sided black and brown pencil, so I'm gonna have to replace this. So I'm glad they came with it. And the shadows here definitely are a lot more intense and darker than Glinda, obviously because she's the bad witch. And I don't know, it just seems like a really cool color combination other than Glinda. Glinda, no offense, it's more like cotton candy, like very pretty girly, princessy type, which I'm sure I'll use it sometimes for like silvery looks or like Christmas, but in terms of going out at night, I would probably use this first. And I think I actually used this when I went over to my cousin's place, and I was like so excited, and it just confirmed that I had to buy it. So yeah, let me put this back in here real fast. But so that's all the makeup I got. Sorry to disappoint, but that was 10 minutes worth of talking about makeup. You all know that I currently am at this place right now, and you don't think that there would be anything cool or hip for people my age, but I've actually always wanted deep down to wear a bow tie, and ever since, you know, you've seen Sex and the City 2 with Carrie Bradshaw as like the groom of honor or whatever she was. She got in that really cute black bow tie with her tux and like a little crown like thing, and then like some killer 9-inch stiletto. So that was ultimately what I was going for when getting these bow ties. I only got 2, so I wanted to see how they worked first. But I actually wore this on my birthday this year, and with some polka dot pants. I thought it was really cute. And the colors that I chose are a lot more feminine and like more female appropriate. I'm not gonna choose like brown and boring stuff because honestly, what female wants to wear that? But I got some fun prints, and I think these are really cute with the whole color jean trend right now. Is how I would wear it, with some nice trouser pants, or even like if you wanted to go all black head to toe in this, it would just be like the standout thing. So I'm always looking for new accessories to be fun and creative with, and no offense, I do love menswear dressing, so this wasn't that cheap. It was $15, but the great thing about this is I, first of all, don't know how to wear a bow tie. I'm not a man. So they come pre-made, or not pre-made, they come with like pre-clips. So it has this little hook right there. I don't know if you can see right there. And then you can put it in that size. And in the inside of the collar, it has all the measurements for your neck size. And I don't really pay attention to that. I just like figure out, like finagle what is going to be the smallest size, because obviously I do have a women's neck and I'm not like a chunky elephant neck right here. So I definitely think I pulled it off. And the other one I wanted to kind of contrast. Oh, I don't know what that's doing there. I wanted to contrast the polka dots, and so I got stripes. And just to mention, I don't think I mentioned this, but these are both by the brand Rooster. And I don't know if it's, I think it's kind of like Vineyard Vines, because it just like here, I'll show you the label. The label just looks very preppy, I guess you could say. So a lot of frat-tastic men in your life probably own Rooster anything. But I got this basically because out of all the quality of the bow ties that it was showcasing, this was the best quality. It looks like 100% silk, and I think it's a good deal for $15. It's already pre-made. And I like these colors because they kind of remind me of like old school, like 1930s, 40s, like old ice cream shop, you know, like the barber parlors. That's a tongue twister, that have those stripes. And I don't know, they just remind me of kind of like that old man in Up. I'm not saying that he wears a bow tie, but just the colors, they go together. They're like a saturated blue and like a deep red and a marigold. So, you know, me being weird, that's what I got. Those are 2 of my accessories. So that's actually the only thing that I bought from Stein Mart this year. So I know other girls in my class have bought like dresses and blouses, but no, since I'm a weirdo, bought bow ties. So you just think of it what you want to think of it. You're gonna think I'm crazy, you know, fighting off the crowd. It was pretty crazy. Like my cousins and I had to pay valet parking because we just didn't want to deal with it, which wasn't that bad. But none of the stores are really catching my eye, and since I am older than I was last year, I just get more things that are better quality, like I've said before, and just will last me for different purposes. And I went to American Apparel, and I didn't expect to find what I was looking for online, because ever since America's Next Top Model ended like a year ago, or the college edition, whenever that ended, they made me want to go buy these hot pants. And they're kind of crinkly at the moment, but this is in a size small. I saw on the website they come in different colors, like navy, purple, red, orange, like every single color, of course black, and then like the metallics. But I honestly just wanted to get this or the purple one. Well, I didn't expect to have it in the store because I thought it was more like an online exclusive thing, and I didn't think that an outlet, first of all, would have shorts that were such, you know, popular. I thought the outlet had more like discounted low rate stuff. So yeah, I got these shorts. Didn't expect to be a small. I thought they were gonna fit a lot bigger than they did, because I tried on the XXS, which was the first, you know, the lowest size. And of course my big booty that I have, all the weight that I gained this year, did not fit that. So I bought the small. This sucker was not cheap. It was like $52, and I think on a tag it said somewhere like original price $54. So Thanks, American Apparel. You definitely saved me $2. How nice of you. But I mean, I like it. The reason why I got it is because when I go clubbing, on the rare occasions that I do, I get really hot easily, and I feel like, you know, my legs are my best feature, so why not show them off? So I was gonna rock these with like black heels, first of all, black anything, and then black top. So it's not, don't think that I'm gonna be wearing my bow tie and like some crazy top. I definitely want this to be like the star. So yeah, these look exactly what they look like. They're booty shorts. So yeah, so you can judge me on that too if you want to, but I think they're pretty cool, and all the other girls in there were trying them on too. And then I also didn't expect to get a swimsuit bottom. Well, I've actually been looking for a high-waisted swimsuit bottom for a while because of my stinking beer belly or, you know, a decent size. But I feel like when you go out with your friends, you want to drink or whatever, and you don't want to, I don't think it's attractive to show your cupcake in front of other guys that you think are cute on the beach. So to counteract that, I got this really cool mixy matchy bottom, and only certain people I feel like can pull up high-waisted anything, and I think especially for petite people like me, you can definitely pull it off, which is why I got this. It was like the only one left in my size, and I just think it's cool, just the green and the gray together. It's nothing amazing, but it was $18. But this is actually an extra small, not a small. So yeah. And then they were actually running a sale, or not really a sale, but a deal. If you spend, I think, over $60 in the store, then you get a free gift. And the whole point behind that was the cashier wasn't going to tell you. He was like, okay, what size do you want? Extra small, small, medium, large. And my cousin didn't know that, and she actually went back to show the receipt so she'd get a free gift. Well, I originally got a black tank top, which was like a cut off. It looked really bad quality, and it was an extra small, so that's why I got it. But she ended up picking a small because there were no extra smalls left, and this is what he gave her. I think this is actually like a men's, or no, maybe it's a women's, but we traded because I didn't want the black tank top, and I actually really wanted this a lot more. So I'm glad I traded it with her, because I'm always looking for like wife beaters like this, or just basic tanks. So yeah, it's for a free tank top. It's not that bad, so I'll probably wear this to like work out in or something. But, or it could even go with my nice easy breezy striped bottoms here. But yeah, that's everything that I got from American Apparel. It's not like I go there often, so you know, when I do go, I just shell out the cash or whatever. And then the last, and if you are familiar with the latest craze with like high-end designers partnering with like mega retailers like Target or Kohl's, like right now there's a Derek Lam for Kohl's going on. But I really wanted to follow the Prabal Gurung one, because first of all, you don't see too many outlandish designers like Takun or Thakun, however you say it, or Prabal Gurung, or just like the no-names ones. So when I saw that he was making a line for Target, I like jumped at that, because I love anything that comes out of Target, first of all, and I'm really interested to see what he has to offer as a designer. So I got two mini Audier clutches. This one I've actually worn out to go out with, and with like an all black outfit, so this was definitely like the statement one. But I just like the size of this. I've always wanted an oval shaped one, and I don't really particularly care for this huge hole hook right there. It's kind of like obtrusive, but all of the clutches look like that, so I feel like I can't really change it. But I mean, it's not too obvious. Like, it's, I don't know, it just reminds me of like going fishing for some reason, just like a huge hook, like it's just out there, just hanging out there. But I got this because I was, not only for the shape, but yellow lace. And now that I look at it with the way that the light's hitting it, it kind of looks like little hearts. Like it's like lace overlay with like flowers and hearts, if you kind of see that. So I thought that was really cool. This was like $35 or $30 or something like that. Crazy. It kind of smells because when I was wearing this out, I like was sweating a lot, so that's probably why it smells. But it comes with a chain, which you can detach. So I don't know why I didn't detach it when I went out, but because that would be annoying. And then I obviously forgot to take off this thing too. But yeah, just so you can see the inside, it's more of like a floral pattern continuation, and then it has his logo on that metal right there. It says Prabal Gurung for Target. So yeah, I am in love with this clutch. For some reason, I don't think it was like the most popular thing that people were flocking to when he released his collection. But I actually really wanted to get this one first because I just love all the patterns on this. I think it's fun. The square shape can go with anything. You can basically wear it with anything on this color palette, like black, yellow, pink, red, green, every single color, so it won't be hard to match. But again, sadly, the drawback is it has this little hole, which I can see through. But yeah, I wore this actually on my birthday dinner when we went to eat out in Orlando. But also it has the same little floral inside, and then I obviously forgot to take that off. But I don't know, I just love the metal casing. I just would rather wear clutches like this anyway. So those are the two mini oddities that I got. Oh, and then just to show you, sorry, I didn't want to talk over that, but just to show you who he is as a designer, it comes with a little label, which Target always does, and then you open it, it has this picture, little cutie, and then his bio right there. But it's on the back, it also flips out and does that. So you have a nice little flower pattern. If you open up all the way, it's not like it'll be an origami or something. But it has this cute little checklist on it, which I think is so adorable. It says suitable for first date, the kiss, girls' night. So it just has all that fun stuff, which I thought was really cute and just really creative. That, you know, they really take the time to really make it presentable for the customer, which I like. So I think I'm gonna stop there. That was actually a long 20 minutes of slow talking on makeup and accessories, but if you stay tuned for the next video, you will not be disappointed, and maybe I might go a little bit faster than that. But thank you guys so much for joining me again. Hopefully I'm not disappointing all my loyal subbies, but as you can, I hope you guys are having a great start to your April, first of all, and you weren't fooled or anything crazy, not that nonsense. But I'm just really excited. The weather is on the rise, which, as you can see, all the pretty weather that we're having and the greenery and no clouds or rain. So anyways, talk to you later. Bye.